I don't have a right to judge you, and you don't have a right to judge me. You can love me. I can love you in a way that is helpful. If you see something in my life that's wrong, or I see something in yours, we have an openness between us as Christians to share our concerns in a way that are supportive and encouraging, but not judgmental. And Jesus said that in Matthew 7, where we pick up today, when he asked us the question, why do we pick out the speck in our brother's eye when we have a plank in our own? Why am I so concerned about your deal and your issues, and I take my mind off my own personal hang-ups? And we have them. You do, just like I do, stuff in our life that shouldn't be there. If you have it and don't, then you're not human. You are something else. But if you are a person, then you have done something that you shouldn't, and you will again, and you may in your life right now have things going on that should be changed, that should be forgiven. So today what I want to say to you is, and really remind myself, is that we are so blessed to have a God who is willing to forgive us, who judges us only because he wants us corrected and restored to him. That's what he does. His judgment, it really comes to us as conviction because he's pulling us back to him, because he's loving us back to him. Usually, we humans use judgment to push people away, to put people down, to elevate ourselves by somehow pointing out someone else's misdeeds or their failures. And I don't have the right to do that, and neither do you. And when we do place ourselves in a position of judgment, then what we're doing is we're begging for judgment for ourselves from God, who is keeping track of it all. And the last thing I want, and I suspect the last thing you want, is for almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing, everything wonderful and fantastic God looking at you and me and saying, who do you think you are to judge somebody around you when you are no better than they are? And it's true. You're not, and I'm not. We're all just us. We're sort of in this thing together, loving each other, encouraging each other, building each other up, and at least that's what we're supposed to be doing. So today, this week, this month, let's be careful to suppress our desire at times to judge other people, and pray that the Holy Spirit will build up in us a greater desire to love and to forgive and to help see the people around us succeed and move on to greater things instead of being weighed down by the judgment that can very well push people right into the spiritual ground where we don't want them to be. Thanks.